guys, I'm Xuanhui, Jacqueline. I'm now here at Anding District. You know, there are 3 treasures of Anding District: the sesame oil, the asparagus, and Chinese soapberry. And also, there is the most important festival here in Anding District, which is the King Boat Burning Festival. If you want to learn more, come with me and I'll show you more. Let's go! Tainan Temple Festival's year, or Xiangke year, is once every 3 years. It is a very important folk activity of Tainan. The Xiang in Xiangke is guaxiang, or to worship and request incense from deities in founding temples. Ke refers to the Taoism rituals. Usually, incense quests happen once every 3, 4, or 12 years. The activity spans from April till June. First up is Anding, with the Nanning Wangye Boat King Boat Festival and Changxing Temple sending off gods of plague. We're now here at Zhenghu Temple, which is famous for its King Boat Festival. Now let's go and check it out. This is the head of the temple, Mr. Chen. 诸位你好。
你好，各位观众大家好。
Could you please give us a tour here around the temple?
OK， 我带你去参观。
And what about the history of the King Boat Festival? Could you please tell us about it?
王船祭讲起是对这个清朝时代由这个当时的查某爷，即摆讲做柳爷，柳爷因的祭典就是来办这个王船。当年的王船不是火化，是放溪流。
At that time, the king boat drifted to Sutou at the Zhengwen River. Believers took the boat and asked for divine interpretation, which turned out the deities wanted to settle down at this location. As a result, the followers brought it back for worship. The first Ke Jiao, a Taoism offering ritual, was held in 1871. From then on, the tradition of hosting an incense quest once every 3 years continued till today. I just saw the Yuanmenguan out there. So what is Yuanmenguan?
这个Yuanmenguan就是代表大天尊寿出巡。
The Yuanmenguan is selected by casting Zhao Bei, who is the delegate of Wangye.
咱全台湾有真侪王船祭，但是咱所处第大天的王船祭，甲一般的王船祭无同的所在，咱是固定3年一科。
Sutou First Daitian Temple's King Boat Festival was listed in 2009 as a city-recognized folk activity. It was also selected as one of the top 100 Taiwan religious events.
民国47年由新营港市来做一台王船，规台拢是希诺去制作。然后这台王船会当陆上行走。
The King Boat went as far north to Taipei and as far south to Pingdong. During the inspection tours, the King Boat can be seen being sailed over land. In every important Tainan folklore, there are inspection tours. It is an important event for interaction between temples, and you can also see many parades participating in events. The objects worshipped in the King Boat Festival are a little different than usual.
王船出巡的时阵，亲像咱的兵马出征爱粮草，所以钿男剩女准备甲添载。
The objects being transported include rice, oil, salt, beans, sugar, vinegar, kindling, and joss paper. Heavenly money and heavenly treasures are also put into the boat. The King Boat Festival isn't the only famous festival in Anding. Changxing Temple's sending off of the gods of plague is also renowned. We're now here at Changxing Temple. Here, they call this festival Wenwangji. So what's so special about Wenwangji? Let's go check it out. The whole village participates in the event during the sending off of the gods of plague. A festive atmosphere can be seen all around the village. What is so special about the sending off of the gods of plague? Let's go take a look. This is the head of the Changxing Temple. He is Mr. Su. 诸位你好。
宣慧你好。各位观众大家好。
I just found out that Wenwangji is very famous around here. So What is 温王祭? What is the background history?
我们温王祭的由来应该要从清康熙18年说起。
King's boats in the early days used to be released into the water. In 1679, the king boat drifted from Owang River to the Taijiang Inner Sea and landed to the north of Su厝village and was handed off to Changxing Temple. The first offering ritual to the gods of plague was held in 1772. Changxing Temple worships the 12 gods of plague. In the early days, plague was a very serious problem. The 12 gods of plague came as everyone's rescue and dispelled plagues. Later on, in order to thank the gods for protection, people would host plague-dispelling ceremonies, which has become the current festival of sending off the gods of plague.
长兴宫的特色就是主庙里面是没有神尊的。
When the sending off of the gods of plague happens once every 3 years, a paste paper master will be asked to make paper statues of the gods. After worship, they will be burnt together with the king boat. The sending off of the gods of plague follows certain worshipping rituals. Patrolling officers and the 5 major officers are selected by casting jiao bei. During the sending off of the king boat, it is carried by followers to its final location. Mr. Su, so is Wenwangji only limited to this temple, or is it also like a lot of other temples would also come here and celebrate with you?
温王祭的主体当然是我们长兴宫了过去呢，长兴宫的高背景就是友谊的宫殿大概限于丁碑增加的高增了
So far, there are about 50 temples participating in the inspection tours. The inspection tours span about 5 kilometers. It is considered to be a very big troop.
温王祭祀的规范里面我们第一个会先有一个王船。
The sending off of the gods of plague also requires the preparation of lanterns, palaces, and yamen. The event follows traditional Taoism worshipping rituals. The grand finale of the King Boat Festival is the burning of the boat. Although the trip to send off the King Boat is a short one, but it is very tiring as it is carried by manpower. You can feel the passion of the believers. Wow, it must be very breathtaking and touching to see that in person. According to the customs, the village which the mast of King Boat falls towards will have good harvests. Isn't this King Boat Festival culture super amazing? So if you are interested in this culture, don't miss Anding District. There are also a lot of delicious traditional snacks near Changxing Temple. There are a lot of traditional Taiwanese snacks like the hemp flour and the peanut candy. So if you want to know how it tastes, let me go grab a bite and I'll tell you. Hi everyone, this is my friend Junchen.
Hi, 大家好，学妹，你有吃过用老面做的麻花卷吗？请你试试看我们家做的麻花卷吧。
It's super delicious. So, why is it so crispy and so special?
我们的麻花卷呢是采用那个自然发酵法，那每天都要经过10个小时以上的发酵。
Fermentation is the key to the delicious taste. The fried dough twists are kneaded by hand to make them more crispy. There is a large variety of traditional snacks here. And as for this one, its name is called Mua Lao. It's like when you eat it, you will have a longer life and a well-being. Now let me try this one. This peanut taste is so great. And it's really soft. If you come when they are fresh out of the pot, you will smell a very fragrant smell. They were just finished by then, and I cannot wait to taste. I can smell it from here. So this is the peanut candy. It's also super tasty. And so with these similar ingredients, they can make so many different kinds of snacks. Isn't it so special? So next time, if you come to Anding District, don't forget to give it a try. One of the 3 treasures of Anding is the asparagus. The harvest season for asparagus is from April until October. It's now the time to harvest the asparagus. So now I'm going to cut it down. So what is the best timing to cut the asparagus down? When it is to 8 or 9 inches, it is done and grown. So now we can cut it down like this. So if we want to cut the asparagus, we should cut it from the ground like this. So you might wonder which one is better. It's definitely this one. This one with the better shape on the top will be the preference of the farmers. So next time, if you go to the market, you can choose this one. This asparagus field looks so beautiful, but picking asparagus is a very tiring work. You see, these are all my efforts today. I just learned how to cut them down today. And you know, it's so much hard work. You have to bend down and kneel down on your knees. So next time, if you get a chance to taste the delicious asparagus, please keep in mind that all the hard work made from the farmers are not easy. When you go to a traditional market in Taiwan, you can usually see some kinds of traditional snacks like ang dao gui or jiu ceng gui. They're like sweet rice cakes made of every flavor. And you know, they are from Anding district. So if you want to learn more about how they are made, let's go take a look. The traditional snacks that starts being sold at 2 in the afternoon must be prepared from early in the morning. It takes about 5 to 6 hours before they are ready to be taken out of the pot. Such a cheap snack that is sold for only a couple of coins is actually very labor intensive. The sweet rice cakes behind me are now in their last procedure. Later, they will send them to the market and sell them. After cooling down, the 9-layer cake is cut into squares. The next step is to prepare them for the market.
宣惠，这是我们的招牌九层粿，你试看看。
You see, from the first layer to the 7th layer, they have all different kinds of sweetness. And so the first one is not so sweet, but the last one is super sweet. It's so special. You may find some snacks in a traditional Taiwanese market, but you may also find them in a countryside with these random stands. So maybe next time, if you go around the countryside, you may also grab a bite of these traditional snacks. You can often see a lot of stands that sell some traditional snacks in front of the temple in Taiwan. And now, I know there's a very famous wheel pie stand over there, so I would like to go check it out. 老板，我要一个红豆，一个起司玉米。This one is a flavor with cheese and corn. I've never eaten such a flavor. And so if you want to try such a special flavor like strawberries or chocolate or matcha or any other kinds of flavors, don't miss out this wheel pie. So you know, here at Anding District, you can not only see the Wenwang Festival, but also taste special traditional snacks from Taiwan. So next time when you come to Anding, don't miss out these special things.